Learning's YouTube channel. Today I am discussing about in this video Albert model. So Albert is a transformer model which is a light version of the Bert model. So I think you guys heard of Bert model in NLP, which is a very famous model proposed by Google. So it is a advanced. This Albert model is an advanced version of the Bert model. So there are some disadvantages or there are some problems in the Bert model. So later the Google developers overcome those disadvantages and they proposed a new model. So in this video I am discussing about that new model. The new model is called Albert. Albert is a abbreviation which stands for a light Bert. So it's a variation of the Bert model. You know, Bert abbreviation is bidirectional encoder representation from transformer. So it is also introduced by Google in 2018. So like Bert, this is also a pre-trained transformer neural network model, deep learning model, and which has a deep learning architecture. So which will use for NLP tasks. So what is the main motivation behind the Albert model? So we want to know about. So the main motivation behind the Albert model is to reduce the number of parameters and the computational complexity. So while training, if the model is large, it will take lot of time because of lot of parameters will be there, a lot of computational power is required. It is a cost. So to eliminate all these things, they came with a Albert. So this is the main motivation behind the Albert model. So how these guys achieved? So they follow two techniques. One is a factorized embedding parameterization. Second one is the cross-layer parameter sharing. So these two techniques are very important. So they proposed it in this Albert model. So let's go into these two techniques, friends. One is a factorized embedding parameterization. So what is meant by factorizing embedding parameterization? Normally in the Bert model, so each embedding layer have a fixed length vector. So normally what is meant by, suppose if we are giving input, it will go to embedding layer, then it will convert to embeddings. So that's what happening. So what is saying, it is a fixed length vector. So suppose we can define that parameter like 512 or 256. But suppose this embedding layer size is not constant, if we can change. So due to this, it is a proportional. Suppose if the size of the embedding layer proportional to the, suppose if the vocabulary, our input vocabulary is very large, so we can increase the size. So due to this, the model complexity will increase. So in the Albert model, they factorize this embedding layer into two small layers. One is for token embeddings and is one for position embeddings. But in Bert layer, there is one embedding layer. Depending upon the vocabulary, the size of the embeddings will be changed. But here they divided into two parts, token embeddings and the position embeddings. Due to this, we reduce the number of embedding parameters, but there is no change in the performance. That is a factorized embedding. Second one is the class layer parameter sharing. In the Bert, each transformer layer has its sets of own parameters. Due to this, the model is very large. But in the Albert, they have transformer layers, but each transformer layer, they don't have own set of parameters. Those parameters we can share to other transformer layers. So this technique is very helpful to the model. So these are the two techniques, friends. Second one, what is the model architecture? This is similar as a Bert model. It consists of transformer layers, multi-head attention, feed-forward neural network. All those things are there. But this Albert model uses some another transformer layer, variant of the another transformer layer, like known as block diagonal attention pattern, which reduces the computational cost of the self-attention mechanism. So this is about the Albert model, friends. So we can use Albert model for many NLP tasks like sentence prediction. We can train this using mask language model. Normal, how we for which task we will use Bert model, we can use because it is a lightweight and it has so many advantages than Bert. So we can use this model, friends. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you all.